Hi, this week I have questions ranging from getting money that's owed me to finding that perfect mate that will make a great dad. Plus, a few more questions that came in, and as many as I can grab on the live feed. Welcome to this week's show. Let's navigate the spiritual realms and retrieve some answers for you. But before we do, as always, let's announce the winners of this week. So, um, I think there is an issue. I do know this is. All right, bear with me, guys. I just got a flash that something is wrong on the Facebook side. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope the system's just not feeding properly to my side. Bear with me. We are going to figure this out. Okay, I see me on the other side, but I am not getting the comments on my main page. So my head's going to be going like this through the whole thing. I apologize. I do not know why. Show live stream. Live posts appear. Right. No kidding, they do. So where are they? Oh, guys, man, I don't like when I can't put your post up there. That's half the fun. So I'm going to be going like this through the show as I read, okay? I'm going to look like I'm playing tennis. So let's see who we have on board already. You know what? We're going to jump over here. We're going to pull it this way. We're going to announce our winners. All right. Let me announce the winner. Where the heck is it? Gosh. I have so many forms in front of me. All right. This week's winner is Leah Lou. You've won the reading. And Lyndon Norris and Sharon Capel. Both of you won the books. Now, remember, you have 1 week to claim your prize. So email me at Nora@Intuition to make sure you get a copy. If I don't hear from you by the end of the week, you forfeit. All right. It does. Now it's working. Shauna, thank you. Anyway, I am waiting for Michelle. Yep, Michelle, I want you to know I'm wearing this loud summer shirt. So you autumn people, get a little control of yourself. It is not autumn yet. You pumpkin spice drinkers, I'm one of them too. But can you hold off a little bit? Hey, Gloria, great to see you. Maggie, as always, great to see you. Sean, I love you too. Elizabeth, Sharon, you want a book, honey, so you just email me and let me know. Denise and Erin. Erin, I'm sorry you're going through a couple tough things right now. I'll keep you in my prayers. Elizabeth's in a hospital. Ooh, what do you see going on with me? You know what? We're going to take that. Usually I start with the one that's here, but that's important. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just stepping back and I'm taking a look at your silhouette and I'm asking what is going on. And ooh, there's like so much electricity shooting out the right side. Now the kind of vibration, electrical image that I'm seeing usually refers to high blood pressure, but this is only occurring on one side of your body. So I'm thinking something's majorly off. It's showing on your right side of your silhouette. So I don't know exactly what's going on. I would never diagnose a person. I can only tell you what I'm seeing energetically. I am not a physician. But I would start doing some figure eights over your chest and just calmly breathing and welcoming God's light, because the figure eight is the infinity. It will start to calm down your body. Even tapping around your ears and just, I am calm, all is well. Technically, you're supposed to say something negative, but just go, I am calm, even just on the right-hand side. Start to bring your blood pressure down and just trust the physicians will take care of this. What is so funny? I can't see you here. Oh, I'm sorry. You are not blocked, Maggie. You are not blocked. I don't know what's going on. Rita, nice to see you. And Michelle, as always, great to see you. So I'm going to jump in with one of our questions that we get on the forms. So this is from Scoshi. Scoshi is the name to use on the air. Will I get support I need in Rio Rico? All right, sweetie, this is what they told me. 85% of your support will be available with a good potential to move toward 100% and even exceed it. It's in your hands how you approach this new path. They told me to tell you to move forward with detachment but determination. I'm like, okay, how do you do that? But this detachment means you don't have to have it be the way you expect it to be. Just determine that you will accomplish the long-term goal. They're saying by being detached, so many things are going to come to you in ways you do not expect. But if you stay attached to the way you expect them to be, you're going to be blocking a lot of abundance and a lot of assistance beyond 100% of what you're looking for, especially in the first 2 months. So be open to this. This sounds amazing, and I wish you well with that. All right, let's see. Anybody else grabbing me on here? Linda, always good to see you. Maggie, welcome tonight. Rita, thanks for joining us. Michelle, is there someone hanging around my house again? I've been feeling like there is. Okay, so for you other guys who are also into it, Shauna and um, oh my God, what am I, like retarded or something? I'm drawing a blank tonight. Aaron. Duh. I'm sorry. Some days are just harder than others. And anyone else, you just, if you send something, feel free to give that feed to Michelle in addition to what I'm going to give her. I am getting an energy at your house. It is not a negative energy. I'm picking up more of a loving mother type energy. And your brother's energy. So I'm getting a mother and a brother energy. Both are at the house. It is not to cause you any concern. They're checking in on you because they're concerned for you. So they're just looking out to see how you're doing, trying to send their love and support. I am not getting anything negative. That does not mean they don't hide from me. They do. They try very hard to hide from me, and it takes a little while for me to track them down because they know I will get rid of them. So they hide well. And it's not enough time in the show for me to do that kind of investigation. But I do that privately. You can always look it up online at intuition.com. Gloria, do you see anything with my heart or lungs? Okay, so it's medical intuitive night, guys. This sounds like fun. All right, same kind of thing. I actually see a silhouette of your body. Let's bring you back up there, Gloria. And I'm asking anything going on. Okay. Okay, so they're causing me to feel a slowing in my heartbeat. Cool how they do these things. And I'm asking, is that something to be concerned about? And they're telling me that it is this illness that you're dealing with is long term, but is something you will overcome. And that everything your body is going through right now is normal for the healing process. So do not be concerned that you're losing energy here or there. It's what's necessary. And they are not showing me anything with your lungs. They seem perfectly fine from my perspective. Again, guys, I am not a doctor. I'm a medical intuit. I will tell you what I see, but it is up to you to follow through with your doctors. Hello, Maggie. Saying hi to everyone else. Tina, haven't seen you in a while, sweetie. How's everything over in South Jersey? You are quite welcome, Elizabeth. All right, Shauna, my nephew, Dylan is starting a new job in Florida Tuesday as a commercial driver. Do you see him doing well with this company? First job out of school. Isn't that cute? That's adorable that you're concerned about him. He will do very well. He's got two choices. I know this is like, he's going to either stay there very short term and jump right away and then start hopping around. If he jumps from this job quickly, he's going to be jumping constantly for a couple years. If he stays with this job, at least 3-4 months, he's going to feel the security of a good job. And they're saying he's going to actually start to put down roots and become more established and more settled than he is or has shown himself to be through high school. But whatever he chooses, it is his path, not yours. You allow him to be. All right. I want to jump to Lady. Lady asked, is my son with the right girl? And I had to answer this. I was like, God, honey, I understand. I had 3 sons, bringing home lots of different girlfriends, and they're all married now, thank God, and happy. For now, this is literally their words. For now, she's right till the next one comes. But your disapproval can change that. You can push him into the wrong arms, so stand clear. His decisions are not any of your business. Got that? His decisions are none of your business. This is really hard for us mommies. You don't know what's best for him, just like he doesn't know what's best for you. Again, I'm quoting exactly what I hear when I read this stuff, guys. Give it up, Mama Bear. Learn to love every girl he is with, because one of them will be your daughter-in-law. 2, each of these girls is a reflection of you in some way. So if you're not loving them, that's a part of you that you're not loving. And I found that so profound. I'm like, ooh. I think back of some old girlfriends and I'm like, ooh, because if it's true for you, it's true for me. I mean, you notice that the information Spirit gives is very often can apply to many of us, not just one of us. So I hope that helps. Let me see. Beth Evans, nice to see you. Very nice to see you. All right, Denise, I normally don't believe in the overlooks, but for some reason I'm feeling it is in my gut, possibly from a family member. Do you see anything? I'm not sure if I understand the question. I believe in the overlooks. I don't know what you mean by that, by the overlook. So if you get a chance, throw that in there a little clearer for me and I'll be sure to get to it. All right. It is my 15-minute break period where I say, if you want a free reading, or if you just like the show, just for the heck of it, share the show. If you want to try to win a free reading, share the show and like and follow this page. I'm also trying to boost up the Amazon. I'm having a little bit of trouble since Amazon switched all this stuff up. I dropped a little bit in my ratings. I find it offensive. So I'm hoping anybody out there who's read one of my books and enjoyed it, please go to the links in the description of this video and you can go right to those Amazon pages and please write me a review if you enjoyed the books. If not, no review is necessary. Thank you. Okay, also I want to tell you that Chris and I both are going to be doing a gallery reading, or both on different days. I'm going to be at the historical Thornton. It's called the Chester County Echo Hill Farms. Chris is going to be there also. I'll be there October 29th. She'll be there October 30th. And there'll be yet another psychic on the 31st. Each of us are doing gallery reads at that farm that on those specific nights. There'll be more information coming up on the website. There's some general information on my website, but details and tickets and all that information will be up hopefully by next week before the next show. Alrighty, that's it for the commercial. So now we're going to jump back in. Let's see who we got going. And let's see. Tasha, will my family And move next summer. I'm going to guess you mean will my family and I move next summer. Okay. They're telling me there is 65 to 68% chance that you will have to move. It will be not something you're crazy about doing, but we'll have to do. So just try to be positive. There was others, and there's one of these readings. I'm like, holy cow, that applies to all of us. I'm going to read it. I think it's this one. Oh, and then I got to get to the little mommy. Oh, yeah, we got to get to these. So Cleo asked, will I get the money for my home that I sold in 2004? So even though, Tasha, this isn't for you, it is. And this actually is for all of us. So I heard 60% of it, but not before 2020, possibly as late as March 2021. It's costing you peace of mind. You basically don't let it bother you outwardly, but it is festering. It is poisonous. The situation is toxic to you. Release it into God's hands, knowing and believing your mental and spiritual well-being is more important than something so transit as money. Who you are is the same today with money or without money. Who you are does not change, so choose peace. So basically, Tasha, you can apply that to moving or not moving. It doesn't matter what house you live in, doesn't matter what clothes you're wearing, you're still you. So you go with you everywhere. And that you, that I, that you are, you want to invite peace. You want to be at peace. You can be at peace in a new home next summer, or you can be at peace where you are now. Or you could be miserable next summer when you move, or miserable next summer staying where you are. It's the same thing for Clea. They're really focusing a lot on start paying attention, especially now. There's some kind of major shift going on. Pay attention to these transient things. Do they really change anything? No. Who you are is still here. Whether I wear a loud summer shirt or a quiet, more reserved proper shirt for video taking, I'm still me. So how I am is still going to be the same. Whether I have the right shirt, the wrong shirt, the money that's owed me from the property or not from the property, moving or not moving, this goes for all of us, want us to focus on a lot of this transient stuff that doesn't mean diddly. Shauna, I feel heaviness in my chest area. You're exhausted and need rest and follow the doctor's orders. Thank you. So you're picking up the same kind of chest discomfort that I was. Diane, nice to see you, sweetie. I love that image. Wow, that's beautiful. Birdie, welcome. I hope you're enjoying our show and follow us so you know when the other ones come up. Danita, nice to see you too. Welcome aboard. All right, let me run down here. Betsy, for me, please. Okay, don't understand the question, honey. So you got to be a little bit more specific. Michelle, I'm crying now. Thank you, Nora. Oh, you're welcome, baby. If you just got on the feed earlier, Michelle was wondering who was in her home. It's her mother and her brother, spirits that have come in. And I know their energy because I've been around Michelle, so I didn't need to confirm that. I could have gone into a much deeper read for Michelle if I know the energy, if I know that person. All right, Jessica. Jessica asked a really detailed question. So even though it's short, what does my love life and career path have in store these upcoming 12 months? It sounds like a short question, but let me tell you, they were not short about it. All right, so they had me literally draw out each month. Third week of September, this September coming up, there will be a slight increase, an unexpected promotion move upward. It's not going to be much. There's not going to be a lot of money, but the potential is there to give you security. Take this position, even though it's going to feel like more work than it's worth. It's going to give you the security you're going to need because there's going to be a lot of havoc, over the next several months. And you're going to need that security. Financial havoc, business havoc, things out there just in the markets, okay? Then the last week of March 2020, so jot these down, last week of March, another opportunity to advance again, grab it because that one will give you the money. Then the following September 2020, again, there will be another advancement opportunity with yet a great deal more work. Now, I asked, well, let's get to the love life. And she did send another question about possibly, are her standards too high for finding a father for her little one? So I obviously smushed these together. This one really blew me away. They said for the next 6 months, September through February, to do this exercise. And if you do this exercise come March, things will shift so dramatically. You cannot attract the right father for your child because you have unresolved issues with your father. And they said to me, use this time, this 6 months, to love yourself, not your body, not your mind, not your clothes, not your looks, but to simply love you. Be extra gentle with yourself and extra kind, and share that gentleness and kindness with others. Find your happiness in nothingness. And they actually challenge you, can you go without a radio or TV and just be with yourself? If you take that challenge and truly find that quiet time, be with yourself, love yourself, be gentle with yourself and gentle with others, understand you're not perfect. And if you're not perfect, they're not perfect, and there's no judging. Let's just be kind and gentle with each other. They said by March, sparkling and joy. If you do what they suggested, it will be a long-term, deep relationship, because by that point you would have learned to truly love yourself, and you will have a different understanding of your relationship with your father. I hope that helps. I found that so moving. I mean, I'm just really happy that we got that one. All right, I'm going to take a couple more in the feed and then do another one that I have here from Signs Everywhere. I'm freezing up in and out, and that Michelle's hacking me. All right, Maggie and Michelle have a thing. They have a love-hate relationship. He's a driver. A diver, not a driver. Oh, honey, thank you for making that clear. But the reading doesn't change. If he sticks to that job, it's the same thing. It's going to show that security. If he starts hopping, no, it's done. Is this the right place? Dave, I haven't seen you in a while, baby. Yes, you're in the right place. So good to see you. And let's see. Did you all see my dream? And then boom, 2 days later, the almanac prediction, almost the same thing I was warned about. Way cool. Would we expect anything less from you? No. Of course your dream was accurate. I love it. Nicole, how are you? What is in my future for me? Way too vague, honey. Come on, you've been doing this long enough. To be specific on the feed, I can't answer those unless they're put on the form. If they're put on the form, I have time to give it real thought. Melissa, will my fiance and I be financially okay? Melissa's finances, will she be okay? Okay, so they're saying it's going to be a struggle because both of you come into the relationship with more debt than you would like. However, if you both actually stick to a budget and start building, you're now engaged, so start engaging your money, marry the money, start working at it. You will be okay. You will be fine. You actually do make enough that you guys will be comfortable, but not not if you keep practicing the way you deal with money. currently. So like you guys don't reconcile bank statements. You don't, you know that you got, say, $1,000 in the account and you maxed out a few things and you know it's all right because of this and you saw your last balance and you keep that up and it's not going to work. They're saying you need to structure it and you'll be fine. All right. Lorraine, Lorraine Ponzi Gallery read October 29th. Oh, yeah, guys, come along. I'd love to see you both. That'll be a blast. There'll be more information on my website at intuition.com. There's some general information there, but the address and the tickets and all that stuff, that's coming up. I'm still waiting to get it. Gidget, my grandson passed away. I need to hear from him. He was 11 and has a twin brother. All right, Gidget, you're kind of new to the show. When I personally know you, I know your family's energies. I can read you on the show. When I don't personally know you, I will not. The reason is many spirits are have not crossed over. So those spirits will interfere with your spirit coming, the son, your grandson that you want to hear from. Also, I'm hearing right now he has not passed that long ago, and because of that, we can tap his energy. This is something that's only done in a private reading because I need to tell you what he's telling me, and we need to go back and forth to make sure we have the right spirit and not somebody else trying to interfere. For example, if he showed me a blue bicycle and you said, yes, he had a blue bicycle, boom, we're on track. If you say, no, he doesn't even ride a bicycle, wrong spirit, we know right away to move away from that one. Spirits, there is no way of knowing if they're honest or not when it comes to mediumship. Well, there's a way of knowing if they're evil or not, but not honest. And there's a lot of tricksters out there. So I'm so sorry for your loss. I can't begin to imagine. I have some grandsons and wow, that has got to be extremely painful. And I am so sorry for your loss, but I cannot help you with that. All right. So, Gloria, you want to definitely look at what Shauna's writing. Please take a look at that because she is a much more detailed reading for you than what I gave you as far as the physical part. She's also speaking about the lungs. So please make sure you take a look at the whole feed. Carol, nice to see you. Let's see, Rita, how does the school year look for my son? Okay, we have less than 2 minutes. So I'm going to give you a general. I'm being told he's fine across the board. He's absolutely fine across the board. He doesn't have any issues. He's not top of the class. He's not bottom of the class. He's not top of the sports teams. He's not bottom of the sports teams. He's an average kid having an average fun time, and he's doing good. I want to get to signs everywhere. Now, this is another one that, I say that I don't like to do readings, mediumship, unless I'm able to talk back and forth with the person. However, the energy that came across was an uncle or an older male cousin. And it's somebody who used to fish with your dad. So, because your dad's, I feel like it's a father energy and an uncle energy, or father energy, older cousin energy, father energy, very close friend who you would have considered like an uncle energy. Got it? So, but I kind of feel like it's more of an uncle. It's somebody who your father would fish with in like a little rowboat. Nothing fancy, little rowboat, little engine on the back. They showed me it in the boat in a wooded area with like back streams, not river, not ocean. And they also showed me duck hunting. So now, if those two things are correct, the duck hunting, the fishing with the little rowboat, then it is definitely those are the spirits that are present with you in your home. And they are just lending their support and love. If those things do not match, they are not the spirits in your home. And this really is why it's better to have a private reading to narrow down who we're talking to. Oh my gosh, there's so many people I want to say hi to. But before I do, I just want to remind everybody that Christine, who a lot of you know and love from Empowerment Through Intuition, is going to be doing a gallery read on October 30th. I'm doing a gallery read on October 29th. We had a blast up in Lilydale. It was so much fun. Chris came up with me to when I did my class on dreams. It was so much fun. She was such a support. Also, the online class and the new membership section of the website is fast approaching. By the first or second week of September, that's launching. So keep your eyes open. That week will be a lot of specials where you can get some really cool stuff pretty cheap because it's, launch time. We always do like giveaways. All right. I'm actually out of time, but I just want to say hi, Melandi. And Holden, hi baby, just saw you here. Shelby, sorry guys, I am like out of time. Till next time, say a prayer of protection. Remember, gotta have those protections, gotta keep those spirits moving. Love you all. See you next week. Bye now.